Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. Although our green jersey isn't in danger, it's important to pick up maximum points. This stage is of no interest to us. Keep cozy inside the peloton. Have a good stage.
Hello everyone. The long road to Nancy will require that sprinters aiming for another notch on their handlebars will have to ensure that teammates make their contribution. A detour will be made via Verdun in tribute to those who fell during the Great Wall.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
The riders have just set out and already there's an attack.
Allez les gars, on continue.
That's good enough, lads. There's no way we can lose the green jersey today. It's good.
One minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Benoit Cosnefroy, 2017 Road World Under-23 champion, is a puncher who's built up a fine list of achievements on the French calendar. The 2021 season allowed him to open his account at World Tour level by winning the Bretagne Classic. He's able to come up trumps on the flat, on short climbs or on mountain passes. But if he's one of two risers at the finish, it's best not to count on him. The time gap with the head of the race is stable. He's a rider who likes short, sharp climbs. His capabilities in the high mountains are relatively limited. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Here's a teammate who has everything to prove. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
Vas-y, continue, continue.
Courage. Continue comme ça. Bien.
Mais voilà.
Okay, I'll follow on the attack.
1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. When you have a very good sprinter in the team, it makes sense to stick with a breakaway in order to favor a mass sprint and vie for the stage win. Unless, of course, a rider from the team is present in the breakaway. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. Puncture! Puncture! No, just kidding. It was to wake up the mechanic. He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points. Guys, you're 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The breakaway is losing ground.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
Bravo les gars.
The first classified climb carries a 4th category label. There will be 1 point for the polka dot jersey.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The breakaway is losing ground.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is holding off the peloton, but it's going to be difficult. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time checked with the breakaway. 1 minute.
Bien, continue comme ça.
Haut rein, Leute! Weiter so! Hallo!
30 seconds lead for the head of the race. There are 30 kilometers left. Everything should be played out on the next summit. If the sprinters manage to stick with the peloton, we should see a sprint finish. Otherwise, the race will be driven by attacks. The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers.
Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Okay, we'll relay flat out. I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars.
Courage, on continue!
Lâchez rien, allez.
Les voilà. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, on
Allez
continue!
les gars, courage. Les voilà.
Gut so!
Allez les gars.
Lâchez
Allez, les
rien!
gars,
Allez! Oh les gars!
Okay, we'll relay hard.
Courage!
Okay, I'll consume a
Bravo, les
feed.
gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, courage!
Another left-hand bend and the peloton will be at the foot of the last climb.
Allez les gars!
Will there be any attacks to avoid a mass sprint?
Allez les gars!
Allez les gars, continue.
The climb of the Côte de Marron has begun. 2.7 kilometers at an average of 5.4%.
You are 2 kilometers from the top. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, continue. Allez les gars, courage.
Continuez comme ça! Allez les gars!
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Allez les gars, courage.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Weiter so, Jungs! Macht Dampf, Jungs!
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars! Bravo les gars! Laissez rien les gars! Allez! 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 Bravo les gars!
Weiter so, Jungs! Da
Haltet
kommen
euch
sie!
dran! Weiter so, Jungs! Da kommen
We're 15 kilometers from the finish for the peloton.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
rein, Leute! Los!
I'll go full out on the relay.
On continue comme ça!
Bravo les gars, c'est bien!
He's accelerating. There's still one short climb to be crossed for the peloton. It's not one of the classified climbs, and there'll be 7 kilometers left from the top. Watch out, he's trying to catch up the sprinters.
Okay, we'll attack.
He's trying to set off on a counter-attack. Bunched peloton.
You've got to ride, guys, if you want a chance of a sprint victory. I'll go full out on the relay. He's in trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint. Watch the demeanor of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front. Okay, we'll attack.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien!
Watch out, he's trying to catch up the sprinters.
No problem. I'll do my best to help the guys.
The finish will be adjudged at the end of a 1.5 kilometer straight. He's accelerating. And the final sprint is on.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here is today's stage winner, Caleb Ewan! Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious victory. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France, Wout van Aert. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future. But for now, he can relish the moment. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future. But for now, he can relish the moment. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France, Tadej Pogacar! It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage today. Finishing in the top 5, even though the stage didn't suit us, is extremely satisfying. We retain the green jersey. Well done, guys. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometres should suit the punchers, and an opportunity to lead the general classification. The team members of the favourites will probably manage the time gaps in order to fight for victory on the final climb. You'll have to do your utmost to avoid breaks so as not to lose time on the general classification. Good race to you all!
Hello and welcome to all. The slopes selected for today's crossing of the Jura do not present a major obstacle, and it's very likely that stage victory will be decided on the final difficulty, a short, sharp climb that will take the riders into the heights above Lausanne.
Okay, guys. The route should bring smiles to the faces of the punchers. Finishing climb is a little over 4 kilometers with 2 steep ramps. Victory will surely be one on the second with its slope of over 10%. Have a good stage.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate.
Okay, I'll follow any attacks.
Weiter so, Jungs! Macht Dampf, Jungs! Ihr schafft es!
30 seconds lead.
Right, yeah, faster! Come on, guys! Come on, guys! Yeah!
Bravo, courage, on continue.
Allez, les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, courage.
Haltet euch ran!
His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
Continuez comme ça!
Courage, on continue.
If you don't take more relays, you will disrupt the breakaway, and you'll have no chance of going all the way.
The race is at the foot of the first classified climb of the day. It's a third category ascent, on which the riders can earn 2 points and 1 point for the Polka Dot jersey.
Continuez comme ça, les gars! Allez, les gars!
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standing. You're the one with the most points for the green jersey in the breakaway.
I'll relay.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. I'm going to take a nap. Wake me if something happens.
I'll relay.
The next difficulty is listed as a Category 4. There will be only 1 point to be scored towards the best crime
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
Allez les gars, courage!
Here's the main difficulty of the day, the ascent of the Les Rousses ski resort. It's an 8-kilometre climb on an even slope of around 5%.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez, courage, on continue.
Kommen Sie! Haut rein!
Da kommen sie! Kommt rein! Ihr schafft das!
Allez les gars,
Allez
courage.
les gars, courage! Bravo!
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, c'est bien.
Allez!
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll wait for him.
Courage, continue!
Allez, 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 allez! Allez les gars, courage!
Die Pedale!
Komm schon.
Halt dran! Weiter!
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
On te suit.
Like most of his Colombian compatriots, Sergio Higuita is a slightly built rider who's at his best when the road starts to rise.
Ihr schafft das! Weiter so, Jungs! Haltet euch ran!
Haltet euch ran!
He can ride for himself or serve as a luxury teammate.
Bravo, les gars!
Allez les gars!
Gut so! Haut rein, Leute!
Alejandro Valverde needs no introduction. A puncher climber with multiple stage victories on the Grand Tours and in the Ardennes Classics, and especially a title of World Champion in 2018 that crowns an exceptional list of achievements. The intermediate sprint will be contested in less than 5 kilometres, and just afterwards, the riders will enter Swiss territory.
Okay, I'll follow on the attack.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, courage!
Bravo, les gars!
Allez courage les gars, allez plus! Allez les gars, courage!
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Continuez comme ça!
Allez, les gars!
Over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price.
The front of the race has just crossed the frontier and is now entering the feed zone.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. Doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. The gap is widening. No need to panic, guys. There's nobody dangerous for the overall standings. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
The front of the race is on to the final climb before dropping down to Lausanne and Lake Geneva. The Col de Molendreuse is a 4.7 kilometre ascent with an average gradient of 3.6%. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. We're now into the closing 20 kilometres of this stage. The peloton has got things under control and it should have no problem catching the breakaway. There's now less than 15 kilometres for the group at the front. We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometres. The front of the race passes under the 10-kilometre gantry. Another 5 kilometres and it will be at the foot of the final short climb.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, if the pace is too fast, we won't insist.
Just 5 more kilometers. Stay well positioned to avoid losing time due to a break.
It's a bunched peloton that begins this final climb. The stage is set for a showdown between the top punchers. The race leaders are halfway up the climb. They will soon be reaching the final ramp of this climb. 1 kilometre at an average of 7%, with over 10% in places. The red pennant is in sight at the front of the race. The steepest gradients will soon be reached. He's trying to get out. Watch out! He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out!
Okay, we'll attack.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line.
Here is the winner of the Dol Lausanne stage,
Egan Bernal! Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. Wout van Aert! It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He's in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France. Tadej Pogačar! It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is, you didn't prove me wrong. We retain the green jersey. At least that's something.